Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, September 29th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWMN, triple Qs. And after a day like yesterday, we are getting some consolidation, which isn't surprising considering the range we had. We all look like B shapes, but the fact of the matter is in the ES and NQ, we do have double distribution days and we still have gaps for both of those. We have Powell speaking again at 11:45 a.m. We all had wide POCs. I would think it's a very good chance we revisit them at some point this morning. 1 day to go to the end of the quarter. As far as destinations, I'm just going to give you the overnights. You should have everything I gave last night. Right now, the overnight high is 437.19 for SPY. The overnight low is 433.62. Now, the 11 wide, which was going to be an upside destination of 434.95, which is 11 wide. Right now, it's 75 minutes to go, is a downside destination. But again, a lot can happen. As far as a game plan for this morning, well, again, we have to treat yesterday's two separate days in both NQ, ES, SPY, and triple Q. So from A's low to the day's high is your upper distribution. So first things first, sellers would love to protect L's high. Buyers want to get into A's low. So as far as plays, you have halfback and you have the single prints right above that. So can you take a put play up to around L's high? You can. Now, if the single prints fill, again, it depends on how much heat you want to take. Single prints are about they're 50 cents. So if you want to start a small one and you could add and then see what happens. I'd be out though if those single prints fill, only because unless you want to take the heat up to B's high, right? A's low to B's high. B was the highest accepted price, so now you're talking about another 70, 80 cents worth of heat. So I would wait if the single prints fail, see what they get into the upper distribution. You could definitely take another put play against B's high. Again, any acceptance above that, and then they'll possibly start grinding again. So again, and plus by that time, value will be at least overlapping to higher, if not higher. So then you have to be careful if they get above B's high. So, but those are put plays you can take against the singles and maybe the bears defend the upper distribution. As far as a long play, right here there really isn't one. If they can't get above L's high, good odds, very good odds, you go back down to that 11 wide POC. And if that's the case, then you could take another put play actually to go at least get the POC. So call plays early are going to be difficult, especially if you get acceptance back into the lower distribution, because you're going to have unchanged value and there's not a lot to lean on. You can take a call play, I guess, if you get to the 11 wide POC to see if we get a speed bump. But again, any acceptance below, say, B's low, the IB low, odds of trading down and testing yesterday's low get better. If the market was really to rally and start one time framing up above B's high, that might be a better call play to see if we could at least go test yesterday's high. Again, all early plays, you'd be getting all these updates as the market is evolving in CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. And again, there will be no video. I'll have one tonight and tomorrow morning, but then I won't have one probably till at least Sunday, if not Monday morning. And then on the chart, just quickly, so the monthly with 2 days to go, it's imperative for the bulls to close inside of last month's range. You do not want to close below last month's low and have an outside month down. We are in balance. Weekly is clearly down, inside week right now, but again, it's 3 days to go in the week. But the weekly is down, and the daily is certainly down, with the gap being my main focus. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.